Hey, everybody. Everyone can hear me?
Would that be something you would be interested in taking care of?
I'm Maureen.
Okay, again, every fucking day.
Everyone hear me online?
Yes.
Yes.
Two walls, President Trump.
Yes.
Right. Very good.
I think
Can everybody hear in here? Yeah? Okay. Welcome, everybody. I'm glad to see so many people physically are here. I am here. Can we get a call to order, please? Maureen? Dennis? Hello?
Congress has 2,000 agents in Minneapolis. The Homeland Security Secretary said he'll stay there, and she's not.
Hey, Yvonne, it's Maureen. Can you hear me?
Yep, we hear you just fine. How are you? Can you hear me? Maybe not.
Yvonne, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can. Hang on. Technology. Can you hear me, Maureen? Can you hear me at all?
I can. I'm going to try to change you to my, yeah. I don't know if I'm hearing you through my earbuds or my phone, my computer though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hearing you through my computer. Did you get Dennis's text? Yvonne?
I'm on Zoom now. I'm driving, but I'm on Zoom. I'm here.
Okay. Okay. Yvonne, do we have a quorum? Yvonne?
Maureen, I'm here. I'll be home in about 4 minutes so I can sign on. I'm in the car.
Yeah, Dennis, I'm not hearing anybody in the room.
I tell you, they're going to the airport.
You'll go to your daughter, we'll give it to my mama, and then we'll go to roll. Please,
Ain't no way out better than I know right
okay, so far it's these 200 plus
Is
guys.
your cell phone and has a mic open? Can you mute your
They're going.
computer or phone if you're not speaking?
Yeah, we got knocked off, but we're here now. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Okay. I'm going to start recording now.
Recording in progress.
All right. Take it away, Mark.
Do we have a quorum?
Maureen?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I got you. Is Dennis here? Dennis?
He's on his way, he's driving, he'll be there in a minute. He's on the phone.
Okay. Okay, great. So, we have to wait for him. We don't have a quorum till he gets here, right? Is that correct?
Unless you can confirm verbally.
Okay.
How many board members do we have to have? What was that? What you decided?
We have to have a majority.
So three,
Well, we only have 2 at the moment.
but I mean three for four.
Well, 2 out of 2, gotta be.
I'm just.
So we're waiting for Dennis, yeah.
Order, I don't.
Maureen and Dennis, we do have 3 people that we're bringing into the board, but they haven't been voted yet. So we're doing that today.
We did not need to vote them in, Yvonne. They were appointed by Dennis and I, and so we can go ahead and make that announcement. I believe I see Frank in the room. Do we have,
Yep, Frank is here.
do we have Chris Nemeth on?
I don't see Chris.
He's trying to log in, Maureen. We're having a little problem. Chris is trying to log in. He should be, there he is.
Okay. All right. Chris, are you there? Chris?
This is Terry.
Hi, Terry.
Chris, are you there?
Yeah, I am. I don't hear anything, no.
You're gonna choose the audio. Choose the audio. Test microphone. Do you have?
We're waiting for
Oh, well, that's all right.
Okay, so well, Chris and Adrian are trying to figure out their audio.
Okay.
Can you hear us now, Chris?
Yeah, sorry about that. And it's not Adrian signing on, it's me. It's just that we got messed up and used her Zoom account.
Okay, no worries. And I know Dennis is on his way. He was on the line earlier, and I see Frank in the room. What about John Porter? Yvonne, is John in the room, or did you get a confirmation from him that he was not going to be able to attend?
John is here in the room.
Okay, wonderful. So, we had 2 positions that were vacated on the board, and Dennis and I were the remaining members of the board. And based upon feedback and suggestions from the community, we had some individuals step forward interested in participating on the board. And we made a decision to do Frank Danforth on the board, Chris Nemeth, and John Porter. So you have 5 members of the board. It is Chris, John, Maureen, Frank, and Dennis. So with that, I would like to call the board meeting to order. It is now 6:08. So we are ready to proceed, and for official purposes, you have Maureen Bell is present. If we couldn't go around the room, please, for each board member to announce yourself and indicate that you are present, that would be great.
John Porter, present.
Just name it present, but under labeled as my wife, Adrian Bonilla, for now.
Thank you, Chris.
Hello.
So there's 4 out of 5, and Dennis this way. So
Yeah, I don't see, I know Dennis was on the phone. He may have dropped, but I just wanted to give him an opportunity in case he happens to still be here. Don't see him.
yeah.
Okay, so with that, and with the new board, we actually haven't had a chance to sit down and have a conversation. I want to thank you all for stepping forward. And I want to make sure that as we go through the board meeting, we give everybody an opportunity to speak about a topic. If there's going to be a vote, we stay focused on that and hear from the community to consider any input that we have on the topics that are going to be discussed. I would like to stay focused on the agenda items, and then if time permits towards the end, we can open it up for open discussion. We do have a lot to cover, And we do have some legal issues that we're going to have to address in a closed meeting. If time permits, towards the end of the meeting, I would like to start another session to get into some of those issues, but nothing urgent in nature, and we can certainly cover those issues later. For those of you that have not or do not have a copy of the agenda in your hand, I'm going to run down the list of items just so that we can stay focused and try to facilitate this meeting. Yvonne, you had asked who was going to be taking minutes. Generally, Dennis takes the minutes because, he's the secretary. I try to help him out and back up him, but I'm looking for a piece of paper right now, and I will take as much of the minutes as I can. So we have board attendance, approval of the last meeting minutes, month-end financials, old business, review of draft standards committee, policies, procedures, and enforcement provisions, discussion about a cable contract, concrete repairs, door cleaning and painting remedies. Under new business, we have eligibility requirements for new board members, candidates for open treasurer board position, candidates for open board member positions, MRC representative, and project priorities, and then adjournment. Anybody have any questions?
I do have one statement, Maureen, if you don't mind. During the community forum at the end, if anybody wants to speak up, please raise your hand. We will get to you in the order that we've received, and you will come up here and talk if you'd like, and you will have 3 minutes to speak. So we can keep this at a normal time frame. Okay?
I just, try to stay focused on and concise, just so we're not here all night, folks. Certainly not going to cut people off. We want to hear from the people, but let's just try to be respectful of each other's time. So with that, Yvonne, did you have the meeting minutes from the budget meeting to review for approval?
I did send them out to everybody, so I don't know if everyone took a look at them, but we did. I know you and I reviewed them, and everything looked fine to me. But that's not up to me to vote on. So
okay. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to go around the board members. If there's any discussions, questions about the board meeting minutes, let's present them for discussion, and then we'll open it up to the community in case anybody in the community has any concerns or comments about the minutes from our budget meeting. Anyone from the board have anything?
Yeah.
hey, Maureen, do you have a microphone there? It's very muffled. It's kind of hard to hear you.
Am I coming through your? I'm using
It sounds okay online.
I'm using my
Yeah.
iPad.
Or me.
Are you using your computer, Yvonne?
I'm using my TV. Let me see if I can use my, give me 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can change this.
I can try to switch to my phone.
I think the problem's in the clubhouse because you sound fine, Maureen, we can hear you fine on Zoom.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing some personal business. I hope I don't disturb you. I said, I hope I don't disturb you.
That sounds better. I don't know what you did, but it sounds better.
Okay, well, let's proceed then. Does anybody on the board have any comments or questions about the meeting minutes? Okay.
No, it's not here that way.
All right. Anybody from the community have any questions, comments, or concerns about the budget meeting minutes that were documented and sent out?
No, I don't see anybody here.
Okay, month-end financials is the next agenda item, and I apologize, Yvonne, I'm looking for them in my packet to provide an update. Chris, have you had a chance, we haven't really had a chance to talk, have you had a chance to take a look at any of the financials?
I have, but it was just basically to get a very cursory overview. I've had to delay, had knee surgery and getting lots of PT. We've delayed our visit twice. I should already be there for this meeting, but we'll be there Sunday. So it's been a real time squeeze. So I did give a cursory look, and that's about as far as I got.
Okay, and unfortunately, I don't have the printout in front of me. So I did look at them. Nothing alarming jumped out in front of me. The last report that we had from David was that we were catching up, which is true. We are catching up. There were no major alarming deficits that I saw in the budget. I do know that we have to take a close look at the structural integrity reserve study, compare that against the actuals to see what kind of funding we have for those items that are budgeted. So I would like to propose that we get that report as a follow-up and send that out to the community to review the actual monthly financials. Yvonne, did you have any updates as to getting the building portal updated with the monthly financials for us?
No. October, November were added, and December will come out at the end of January.
You were breaking up just a little bit. I think I heard October, November, and December are added to Buildium.
Not December. December, it takes a month to get all those things situated, so it's a month lag. So.
Okay. All right, does anybody on the board have any questions about the month-end financials? I had them in front of me. I know I have an electronic version.
He sent it to you this morning or so. I could look at it. I can forward it to you now if you want to do that.
Any questions or comments from the board on the month-end financials? Is anybody else experiencing
I couldn't either.
I think I saw Timothy.
We do not hear her.
I think I saw Timothy was trying to speak. Dennis, are you? Dennis is trying to wait in the lobby. Did you let him in? Yvonne?
Well, if the people come closer, that would help. All the equipment though, because there's stuff that's plugged in. No, I mean, I'm trying the best I can. There's not really a whole lot. I can't. I mean, I'm doing the best I can here. Hang on. Let me move it over a little bit. Ever plugged in it over, so. No, I don't need help. I think I need help, but I'm not that kind of help. I mean, that's as far as I can go. Okay. All right. Try that now, Maureen. Tell me what you got. Can you hear Maureen? More, but
I can hear you.
Can
You hear me?
Yeah, got.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So any questions or concerns from the community on the budget?
It's much better. But, yeah. I don't hear any questions at the moment.
Okay. So let's move on to the cable contract. So we put out 3 bids for the cable contract. It went to single digits, a company called FastStream, and a company called MDU. I am not, personally, I am not prepared to vote on which contract to go with